Hey there, everybody. Salon Doctor here, the old Salon Doctor. We've got a 2020 vision series that we're providing this fall that we think is going to help you a lot get ready for the 2020 peak season, and it's not too early to start. It's just much better to start looking at what you did last peak season and plan for 2020 now instead of waiting until November, December, or January, whatever. So we've got this series going, and the next one in the series is called Salon Math, and the complete webinar is going to be in the vault. But behind me here, I'm going to show you just a couple of slides of kind of a teaser, if you will, of what we're going to be covering. So salon math, ramping up your salon profits. So the question is, what's more important than the numbers in your salon math? And it's really think about first, before you even go into the rest of the numbers and you go into the vault to see it, you got to think about, what do we do for a living? And we are not in the business of selling pigment augmentation. We're in a very important business because we sell self-esteem. And if we get our employees and everybody to think about that, this is what's really critical, because we don't exactly have a country with abundance of self-esteem everywhere. People want to look good and feel good, and they go back, they've got a tan, and someone comments on it. Self-esteem is very important. And so you have to remember too that all buying decisions are made on an emotional basis. So it comes down to, for the self-esteem, they come to you, they come to your clerks behind the counter or your sales consultants. They're looking for somebody that they can trust and they can bond with. Now, I know this seems like I'm getting off the subject of salon math, but you're going to see a lot of that coming up. So before you study your numbers, remember, if you want more control over your salon's future, you have to hire people that want the job, need the job, but really love tanning and believe in what you're trying to accomplish. And if you're dedicated to the tanning business and to your salon, you want to hire people that they feel the same way. If you get somebody that seems to be indifferent to what you're taking in revenues, and if the salon's making money, you don't want them there. Let them go work at the Wendy's drive-up window. So if you're getting people that are that way, they're looking for a paycheck and maybe trying to get mom and dad off their back because they needed to get a job. You don't want people like that. You don't want to hire people that never had a job before. You want them to hire people that want the job, need the job. Typically, the best people you get are the ones that are out of your own base of tanners. And I'll go into that in the full-fledged webinar. And what's more important than anything, what math rather is most important for salon success? I'll go into that as well. There are some numbers that are more important than others, and I define all the verbiage that goes along with that. So you're going to ask the question, well, what are good numbers for my salon? The numbers vary all over the board. We have numbers from Los Angeles, from Boston, from Seattle, from Minnesota, from Iowa, from Missouri, from Pennsylvania, from upstate New York, from Florida, from Texas. We're the only ones, our company, the Power Group, is the only ones that aggregate numbers. So we can tell you numbers from all over the country, and they're going to vary quite a bit. Your numbers then in North Hollywood or in West Los Angeles are going to vary considerably different than from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, or in Western Illinois and Peoria, or from Fort Lauderdale or whatever. They're all over the board. And I'll tell you how you can evaluate those numbers. So this webinar that you're going to see on the vault called Salon Math has got everything I think you want to know about your math. For you as an owner, some of it might seem like it's beginner stuff, but I get into some of the applied stuff as well. But you really need it also for your managers, from general manager on down, and it wouldn't hurt to have some of your salon consultants look at it as well. So I hope that you will get something out of that webinar, and there's 60 some other webinars that are in the vault. When you join, there's 15,000 pages of guidance. There's 4 books on there that I've written that you can get, that you can download, doesn't cost you anything. There's graphics on there for emails. There's just so much stuff, it's crazy. So anyway, I hope that you will sign up for the vault and be able to get something from the 2020 Vision series and specifically Salon Math. So hope that when you get this message, your salon's getting slammed. You have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon.